Yo, I'm here. Looks like the game will be starting shortly. Thank you for everybody that's here already waiting for me. It means very much to me. I know normally I don't really go live. Sorry. On Wednesdays. But we have opening night here with the New York Knicks. I've had more than one person tell me I should do this game. So I'm giving the people what they want. I am doing this Boston Celtics at New York Knicks game. When the hell is it supposed to start? You got the announcers out here talking. It says it's supposed to start at 7:30. It better be 7:30. It better not be 8:30. Let's see. It said 7:30. That's when it starts. Yeah, 7:30. That's what it says. I don't know if you can say, but yeah. I might, depending on how this goes, I might add, a Wednesday NBA stream. I am a sports channel, so at the end of the day, the Knicks don't even look like they're out of their warm-up gear yet. New York Knicks point guards, Kemba Walker, last year averaged 19.3 points, to Derrick Rose, 14.7 points. Three-point accuracy for Kemba Walker is 36%. Lexus, dude, I appreciate you being here. Nova Guy as well, Jake as well, Hector, Commander Keen, 916, Brendan, Issa, all y'all. The announcers are they're doing their little hype up the game before it starts. BS. Get a look at Jason Tatum warming up. Last season, he had a career high of 26.4 points. That made him 10th in the NBA in scoring. That's right, Lexus, dude. That's right. We are fellow diehard Raider fans. Can I help you?
Can I help you?
No, can you help?
Who are you talking to?
I'm doing a Wednesday stream. Hey, come in. Hector's here. Pop over and say hi to Hector. Just peek over and say hi to Hector.
Hi, Hector.
Okay, that's good.
Anybody else I know?
Nope. I don't think so. Oh, Brendan's here. Curly is Brendan. He has a second channel.
Curly is
Cad Vlog. Hello, girlfriend. What's up?
Who's girlfriend?
I call her girlfriend. Cad Vlog. He's here.
My hero. Why am I his hero? I don't get it.
No, it's a politic bullshit. We don't talk politics here, though. We're all about sports.
Okay. Anybody else I know?
Hayden's here. I did a couple of collabs with him where we did the Mets games when I was always screaming at the TV about the Mets.
Who's saying good morning?
Cat Vlog. I think she's over in the Philippines.
Wow. Good morning.
Karen, what's up, Karen? Karen is Hayden's aunt.
Hayden.
Cat Vlog, thank you for joining my membership. That's so nice of you. Make sure you drop your link to your channel, Cat Vlog. Hector, what time is this game starting, bro? I'm doing this live stream for you, Hector, and the game still hasn't started.
Let me be. She is my hero. He's funny.
You ready for our game on Sunday? Dude, I'm always ready for the Raiders. The Raiders are playing. Who are they playing? The Eagles, right?
Oh, Philippines.
They should be able to come away with that win. And then the following week, I believe it's the New York Giants. That's another game they should be able to come away with the win for. And, the Raiders are also playing on Thanksgiving. They're playing the Dallas Cowboys at home. How great would a fucking win on Thanksgiving be? Oh, 916, you're a Raiders guy too? I had no idea, bro. It's good to have fellow Raider fans. I just bought this jersey. It's a white Jamarcus Russell jersey just for shits and giggles. Gio, what's up, bro? So there's Cat Vlogs channel. Check her out. Commander Keen, there's his channel. I believe, Keen, you are a gamer, if I'm correct. Mama Borg, no more mushrooms. I'm allergic. So apparently he found out like 2 weeks ago he's allergic to mushrooms. There's some
Well,
sucking
what
trick.
happened to you? How'd you find that out? What
He
happened?
got really sick or something. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Where did Hector go? Hector, when the hell is this game starting? It is 7:36. It says this game was supposed to start at 7:30. Both teams are still warming up. They're still in their warm-ups. The announcers are just
Who's this?
hyping the game.
How do you say this person's name?
I call her Cad Vlog because I have no idea how to say her name, but she's in the Philippines.
Vlog.
I have a nice autograph Bo Jackson jersey and Lincoln Kennedy jersey and a customized Raiders jersey, and I just ordered a Howie Long. I got to see Howie Long's career towards the tail end. I didn't get to watch Bo Jackson live, though. I actually became a Bo Jackson fan for when he was playing baseball, and he had his batting helmet on, and he broke the bat over his head because he was pissed he struck out. I believe he was playing for the Kansas City Royals. Hector will tell me if I'm wrong or right when Bo Jackson broke the baseball bat over his head. I believe he was playing for the Kansas City Royals, though. Hector, you'd be proud of me, bro. I got my notes. I got the teams, the whole team roster with the numbers next to it because I don't really follow Boston Celtics at all. I follow the Knicks here and there. I follow the Nets more than I follow the Nets more than I follow the Knicks. And I'm obviously a diehard Lakers fan. And I also follow the Phoenix Suns. But I don't really know too much about Boston other than Brown and Tatum are in the starting lineup. But I don't know too many dudes on the roster like that. What did Brendan say? I quit eating mushrooms and my red spots on my skin went away. Yeah, that'll do it. Robert, what's up, bro? JB Blog, hello, ma'am. Good to have you. Lexus Dew says, I meet a lot of Raiders players here in Vegas. I bumped into Derek Carr and Waller and Renfro and Waller at Bellagio last Wednesday. Did they talk to you? Like, did you have were they nice? Did you hold a conversation with them? Did they stop and let you take pictures and whatnot? Oh, that's awesome. You're a Lakers fan too. Bro, I'm a diehard Lakers fan since the 90s. Everybody thinks, though, that I'm just a Lakers fan because of Kobe Bryant. I mean, that's part of the reason. He's part of the guys that I liked watching. But I liked Shaq, and I really liked Derek Fisher growing up. Yeah, she went to go do her thing now. I don't know what she's doing tonight. I don't know if she's taking care of my brother or what. She's all right, Brendan. 4 days out of the week, she's all right, Brendan. Oh, wow, they stopped and talked to you for 10 minutes? Bro, that would be like a dream come true, man. I really want to meet Derek Carr. And if I'm correct, I think Darren Waller lives like a sober lifestyle. I do too. Like I don't use drugs or anything like that. So we're getting a look now of the Celtics here. They're still in their warm-ups. Julius Randle and the Knicks, they're still in their warm-ups, taking some shots. So up next, we have tip-off, guys. Up next, we have tip-off. Up next. So when we get back from this commercial break, the game will start. I will do my best to call this game. Like I said, there's not too many players on the Boston Celtics I know too much about. The Knicks, I think I could do a decent job calling the players and the numbers and their stats. What you think of our new coach? Do you like him better than Gruden? Dude, I'll be honest with you. I like anybody than John Gruden. I talked to Hector about this. When did we talk about this, Hector? Like 3 weeks ago? How John Gruden's coaching style is really outdated. Oh, wow. Giant Opinion Sports. Good to have you here, man. I love your channel. I love your channel. I love your work ethic as well. You want to drop your link, Giant Opinion Sports? I will mod you and you could drop your link. I love his channel. I love that guy's channel. I did, Brendan. Brendan, I was on like it felt like it was really a 2-story house today, but it felt like 3, bro. It felt like 3. It felt like 3. I'm glad you're here, Giants Opinions. The Knicks game should be starting in less than 5 minutes, and we'll get the show on the road here. Lawrence, it's good to see you, man. I hope all is well with you and your dad. For those of you that are wondering, this game is on. It's on ESPN. Adam, what's up, bro? You too, 916. 916. Do you have a sports channel? Too many commercials. Yeah, I know, Hector. That's the problem when you watch like one game. The commercial breaks. I get spoiled on Sunday with NFL Red Zone because there's no commercial. Red Imposter, what's up? I haven't seen you in a minute. Wow, these are all my Wednesday people. I haven't been live on Wednesday in a long ass time. My normal schedule as of late has just been Thursdays and Sundays for the NFL games. I've been doing pretty well, Lawrence. I'm a little worn down from work. I'm installing solar panels on residential houses. And I'm a little, I gotta be honest with you, man, I'm a little beat up. I feel a little old. Mr. White, what's up, dude? Yeah, I mean, look, when the Knicks play Boston, I'm always rooting for the New York team. Nothing against Boston. I have tons of relatives out in Boston, Mass, but I'm all for the rivalry. Looks like we're about to start here. They are showing Michael Jordan and all the greats and comparing them to today's players. Meta World Peace was just there. Ron Artest. Jeez Louise. I got a couple of friends that are Sacramento Kings fans. Yeah, absolutely. You could always post your links here. Red Imposter, I thought I modded you, bro. And 916, do you have a channel you want to drop in the chat so people could sub to you as well, and you could check out each other's channels, make friends. I was like 90% sure I modded you, Red Imposter. All right, this opening package needs to hurry up so the game can start here. There's our guy, LeBron James. I like LeBron James. That's one of my favorite players, but I think he should stay out of politics. Oh, no problem, 916. Let me see if I can help you, Cali King. See if I can pull your stuff up. John Stewart's in the front row with his son. His son looks nothing like him. There's Tracy Morgan with a giant ass gold chain. Looks like it's fake. Looks like there's a lot of friends on each team here. That's cool. I mean, they could show respect before the game, but they better go all out during the game. Lex look that LeBron is their voice. Let LeBron be. I think LeBron should focus on winning championships first. You know, if he wants to beat Michael Jordan's ring record. All right, so I got Cali King's link. I'm going to drop it before this game starts. Here is Cali King's link. Hector, you guys know what to do. Show him some love, or her. I'm pretty sure it's him, though. It's got to be politically correct in today's day and age. You know what I mean? There's King's Link, Cali King's Link. All right, here we go, guys. Here's tip-off. Knicks will have it first. Look like Kemba Walker passed it to Robinson. He's outside the three-point line. Knicks for three. Is that three or two? Who just fucking shot that? Knicks just put up three. It's good. Boston with the ball now. Oh, Knicks with the steal. Past half court. Walker going for two. Gets an assist from Robinson. Put another two on the board for the Knicks. Boston advancing the ball now past half court. I can't see the fucking numbers. Jason Tatum just missed the three. Williams with the rebound. Tatum to Smart. Smart off the rim. Rebound Robertson. Knicks ball past half court. Knicks outside the three-point line now. Kemba Walker looking for two. Nothing. Was there a foul? I forgot Kemba Walker is on the Knicks. Kemba Walker rocking number 8. Walker, born in the Bronx, New York, attended Rice High School in Manhattan. Went to UConn. Robinson to Fournier. Blocked. Boston Celtics ball. Brown going for two. Off the rim. Knicks rebound. Knicks outside the three-point line now. Randall has it. Shooting. It's good! Holy shit. 3 points for Knicks. Scores 8-0. Boston with the rebound. Boston going to half court now. We're at a first foul. Looks like Randall just fouled. Who did he foul? All right, Tatum going to inbound. Boston with the ball. Outside the paint, and the refs are calling something. Jason Tatum will go to the three-point line. I guess Randall was fouled. Randall fouled him. Knicks fans will boo at the Garden because that's what you do. And miss. Tatum taking his second foul shot now. 9:45 left in the first. Scores 8-0 New York Knicks. Oh, he only got one shot? Whatever. I don't know these fucking players, guys. Boston for three. Is that Smart? It's good. Smart will hit three for Celtics. Knicks with the ball now, passing midcourt. Got a lot of refs letting it go here. Knicks went for two, missed. Boston rebound. Jaylen Brown going for layup. Blocked by Robinson. Did he foul? We got a break in the game, guys. All right, Knicks with the ball. Robinson passing to the guy's name who I cannot pronounce. for my life. Foreigner, number 13. He'll pass it. Can't see who that is in the corner there. Ooh, there's a lot of shoving there. The ref's letting go there. Robinson, miss. Knicks rebound. Walker for 3. Oh, my God, it's good. Walker sinking the threes. Scores 11-5. 8:37 left in the first. Let's go Knicks indeed, Gabriel. Boston just hit a 3. That's good. Scores 11-8, Knicks. Knicks with the ball now outside the three-point line. That's Walker. Going to pass it to the guy's name who I cannot pronounce, number 13, Foreigner. Fakes the 3. He's bumped. The ball's batted in the air, and Celtics have the ball. Brown going for 2. He got it. 11-10. Oh, I understand, Gabriel. No need to apologize. Almost every day I bump into Raiders player at the grocery store. Oh, man, that sounds fucking exciting, to be honest with you, Alexis, dude. I wish I lived in Vegas. That's true, Curly. True, Curly. Brown shooting his foul shot. It's good. We have a tie basketball game, 11 apiece, 8:07 in the first. Is that Walker advancing the ball? It is. He's outside the three-point line now. Passes to Robinson. Passes to Foreigner, number 13. Over, under. Got it. Got the layup. 13-11, Knicks. Brown has the ball now just past midcourt. He's going to shoot for 3. His foot was on the line, though. What did they say? It's good. 14-3 Boston Celtics. Brown is looking a little gassed right now. Kemba Walker with the ball outside the three-point line. Pass to Robinson outside the three-point line. Walker again. He's going to go for 3. Bounce up off the rim. No good. Boston will rebound it. They're past midcourt now. Here's Brown. Sorry. That's another 3. That's good. 17-3 Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown. Holy smokes. Foreigner with the ball outside the three-point line. He'll go for a 3. He got it. Woo! 1-point game. 17-6 Boston Celtics. 6:47 left in the first. Boston passing the three-point line now. It's Brown. Passing to the corner. Got it. That was smart. From Smart. Scores 20-16 Boston. So what I did there, Hector? Kemba Walker has the ball just past midcourt. Pass to number 13, the guy's name who I cannot pronounce. I know I said that 4 times now. That's going to be the running gag tonight, I think, guys. He'll go for a layup. That's good. 2-point game. 20-18 Boston. Brown with the ball now just past midcourt. Gonna pass. That's Tatum to Smart. It's good. Put another 2 on the board for the Boston Celtics. No problem, Brandon. We got a timeout from the New York Knicks. The score is 22-18. Celtics hitting a ton of threes. Brown has been unleashed, New York Knicks fans. Careful. So just bear with me, guys, because as you can see, I don't know too many of the names and numbers of the Boston Celtics players. That's what happens when you only follow certain teams. But I'm expanding my horizon. Is that the expression? Expanding my horizon? Horizon? Got the first Chris Paul commercial of the day. I so wanted him to get his first ring. I really wanted the Phoenix Suns to beat the Milwaukee Bucks. I got love for Chris Paul. I used to live in Phoenix too. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad job. I get paid in the mid-20s an hour, work a couple hours a day, 40-hour work week. Um, it definitely has its moments, Gabriel, where it is very intimidating being up on higher roofs. I personally, as you can imagine, I like working on ranch houses or one-floor houses. When you start doing 2-floor or 3-floor houses, that starts to really mess with me a little bit. But hey, it's money, it's a paycheck, and it's good health insurance. Yeah, James is great. James is great, Lexus, dude, and I'm glad we met. I'm so happy to have more Raider fans in here. Not that I love having people that all over the world, all over the U.S. that root for all different sports teams, but it's always good to have a fellow Raiders guy in here. Like I was saying before, I bought on eBay a Jamarcus Russell jersey just for shits and giggles. He's like the worst. He's like the worst quarterback in modern NFL history, but I got it for shits and giggles, and I'm also a diehard Raiders fan, so there you go. We're still on commercial break now. You guys aren't missing anything. If you want to follow along and watch the game is on ESPN. You could mute it and listen to my commentary. If you're on the East Coast, you shouldn't have a delay. Yeah, I'm thinking about trying to convince my mom, Giant Opinion, to get the solar. Just think about the amount of money you could save a year getting a couple of solar panels on your roof. Plus, you go green. There's also the option too. Like I've known a couple of people did this. Like if they lose power, their solar panels could work as like a backup generator. So think about all the storms we have, and you lose power for a couple of days. Like remember Superstorm Sandy? Superstorm Sandy, people lost power for over a week. You get a backup generator that runs on solar panels. You could power your house for the next couple of days till the electric company gets you back up and running. I don't. Now that I don't have, I don't have Raiders memorabilia. Barrett going for 2. Missed, but he's foul, so he'll go to the free throw line. One big solar glare, and most of us are screwed. Yeah. I have a couple of 8x10s, but not yet. Lexus, dude, I told my better half that I want Raiders memorabilia for Christmas. So my all-time favorite Raider, oh man, that's tough. I'm going to have to go with Howie Long, and the reason why is because I got to watch Howie Long live. Barrett missed his foul shot. Keep the score 22-18. I'm going to go with Howie Long because I got to watch him live, whereas Bo Jackson, it's just highlights. What's up, Jake? Another 2 on the board for the Boston Celtics. 5:23 left in the first. Scores 24-18 Boston Celtics. Walker has the ball right outside the 3-point line. Pass it to, I think it's Robinson. Robinson going for 2. Miss. Rebound. That was Robinson. Robinson, my bad. There's 2 other tall guys. I'm getting confused. 2-pointer is good for Robinson. Make the score 24-20. How was he? I hear good things about Howie Long, Lexus, dude. Tatum has the ball. Gonna pass it to, don't know who the fuck that is. Pardon my French. Schroeder, Tatum. Marcus Smart goes for 3. Miss. Knicks rebound. Keep the score 24-20. What's up, Angie Hicks? The queen has entered the chat. So I'm kind of doing like 3 things at once. I just said hi to you, Angie Hicks. Boston just missed. Keep the score 24-20. I mean, Knicks just missed. Knicks just, see what Angie Hicks does? She got my fucking tongue twisted. Damn it, Angie Hicks. Keep the score 24-20 with all those missed shots. 4:13 left in the first. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I would say, to answer your question, it's Howie Long because I got to see like his last, from what I remember, like his last like 2 years as a Raider before he hung it up. And Bo Jackson, I never got to see live because I don't even think I was a twinkle in my dad's eye. Derrick Rose with the ball outside the 3-point line, going to go for two, and he'll pass it out of right to the freaking Boston Celtics player, Langfrey, and he'll throw the ball out of bounds. He just fell and twisted his ankle. And he's going to stay down for a second, get helped up by his buddy there. Vaguely, Lexus, dude, vaguely. There's 3 minutes and 51 seconds left in the first. It's 24-20. Looks like Barry is going to inbound to Rose. Derrick Rose is outside the 3-point line. Passes to number 13, the guy's name who I can't pronounce. Is that 3 or is his foot on the line? Doesn't matter because he missed. That goes out of bounds, I think, on Boston. So it should be Knicks ball. It is going to be New York Knicks ball. I have two, man. I have two. I was born in '89. I've been rooting for the Raiders since then, Lexus, dude. And I can remember stuff from like '92, '93. But, it's vaguely. Foreigner went for the alley-oop with number 45. Who is that? Sims. And it's off the rim. Was he fouled? Number 13 to 45 went for the alley-oop. He's definitely fouled. That's Sims of the Knicks who was fouled. 3:33 left in the first. 6'10" is his height. Jesus Christ. Age 22. Misses his first foul shot. Keep the score 24-20. Come on, big man. You got to sink those free throws. Oh, Schroeder is on the Boston Celtics? Where the fuck have I been? Angie Hicks, everything's good. You never come to my streams anymore. Second foul shot is good. We got a 3-point game, 24-21 Boston. Here's Schroeder with the ball, passing midcourt now. He'll be guarded by Derrick Rose. Now Foreigner. Sim's going to try to pick him up. Block the shot. Foreigner gets the rebound. Who's that, Randall? Randall, is he fouled? I think he's fouled. He is. Yeah, Jim Otto wore 0-0. He wore zeros. Was it 0-0 or 0-0-0? I think it was 0-0. I think. Foul shot is good. Here's the second foul shot for Randall to make it a 1-point game if he sinks this bad boy. Pretty good at his percentage is pretty good. Julius Randle. It's a 1-point game. 24-23 Boston, 3:10 to play in the first. Schroeder with the ball now, just past midcourt. I don't know who just shot that, but that's another three. Another two. 26-23 Boston. Randall has the ball in the paint. Going to go for two. Miss. Rebound. Boston going for three. Oh, God, Langford. That's good. Make the score 29-23 Boston. 2:33 left in the first. I don't remember. I should know that as a diehard Lakers fan. I don't remember. Wasn't he somewhere else as well? Oh, Randall going for two. Was he fouled as well? Or did Boston call timeout? It scores 29-25 with 2:17 left. Yeah, we're going to a commercial break. I think you're right, Lexus, dude. I think Rondo wasn't, but now he is again. And Dwight Howard wasn't, but he is again. Early 2000 Raiders were so good for a 3 to 4 year stretch. It's weird they never got a Super Bowl. Yeah, I know. You gotta think like they put a lot of stock in Jamarcus Russell at quarterback. Then they had the year or two with Jason Campbell. Then they had the Carson Palmer experiment. Then they had Terrell Pryor. And then like, no, Terrell Pryor, you're not good enough to be a quarterback, but you're good enough to be a wide receiver. And then he had all the domestic stuff. Him and his baby mama still get into domestic disputes to this day, and he's been out of the league for several years. So it's like they never found their franchise quarterback since the early 2000s. I think if Derek Carr doesn't make something happen this year, man, you got to think that he's close to being on the chopping block. Jerry Porter was there for a couple of years, and then he just kind of fell off the face of the earth. Yeah, tell me about it, though. The drought, bro, like the last time the Raiders were in the Super Bowl, 2002. Last time they were in the playoffs, was it 2016? That was the year Carr broke his leg, and then his backup came in and played. And then like a week or two later, his backup got a really bad concussion, and they had to play. At the time, they were having a pretty good year, the Houston Texans. So they were going through the playoffs with a third-string quarterback. Talk about terrible luck. It's unfortunate, man. But look, there's a lot of people that come to my channels that they have teams that just haven't been in the playoffs in over 10 years, 20 years. Minister Brendan is a Detroit Lions fan. Detroit Lions have never won the big one. Hector's a Jets fan. Playing at Philadelphia Flyers, tied 1. Boston Bruins playing at Philadelphia Flyers, tied 1-1. The first 3 minute left for anyone who likes NHL, going back and forth watching NBA and NHL. Not a fan of any team, just want to watch sports. I feel you, Jake. I remember my buddy telling me Charles Gamer was better than Tiki Barber back in the day. 4 for hour. Listen, Tiki Barber was good. The only problem with Tiki Barber was in like 2005, 2006, he became a diva. And he was like, you can't win championships with Eli Manning and Tom Coughlin. You can't have Michael Strahan as the captain of your defense. And the year he retires, the Giants go to the Super Bowl and they beat an undefeated Patriots. Then several years later, they beat the Patriots, Tom Brady, and Bill Belichick again. Tiki Barber can never say shit about anybody ever again. I like Tiki Barber, but foul shot is good for Randall. Make the score 29-26 Boston. 2:12 left in the first. Schroeder going for 2. He's blocked. Rebound. Randall looking for Rose, but it's intercepted. Schroeder going for 2. Miss. Rebound. Randall with the ball. Approaching midcourt now. Passes it to D. Rose. Derrick Rose right outside that 3-point line. Pass to Randall. Randall going for that 3. Doesn't matter. He missed. Schroeder has the ball outside the 3-point line. Passing to Brown. He go for 3. He'll miss. Randall will get the rebound. Pass to, I don't know who that was that just shot that, but that was 3. It was back and forth. We got a tie game, 29 apiece. 1:15 left. Number 18, Burks, is the one, man, making it happen. Here comes Brown for 2. Got it. 31-29 Boston. 1 minute left in the first, guys. D-Rose passing midcourt now, right outside that three-point line, guarded by Brown. Going to pass to Randall. Randall in 2-point. Oh, he got the ball fucking stripped away. Boston passing to Brown. Brown going for a layup, guarded by Rose. It's good, and he was fouled. Did he get the N1? Tell me about it, Gabriel. What was that about last year? What was I talking? Oh, I was talking about Tiki Barber. Yeah, I mean Tiki Barber was a great player, but his last 2 or 3 years became me. And he just, he retires, and the Giants go and win 2 Super Bowls. I'm a diehard Raiders fan, but if there was another team that I'd root for, because my dad and my uncles and my cousins, they're all, Patriots in 2 Super Bowls. Brown just missed the extra point. Well, the foul. Stripped away. D-Rose has the ball outside the three-point line. D-Rose going for 3 from downtown off the rim. Rebound. I don't know who just shot that because I don't know these players. Sims with the rebound, but fucking Brown gets the rebound for the Boston Celtics outside the three-point line now. So much is happening right now. Holy smokes. Brown slowing it down now. 10 seconds left in the first. He's outside the three-point line. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Going for 2. It's stripped away, and then he falls into Sims and knocks Sims down with 4.2 seconds left in the first. The score is 33-29 Boston Celtics. Is he going to get a charging foul there, Brown, for knocking Sims? No, they said, wow. They give Brown the foul shot there. It's good. 34-29. Yeah, tell me about it, Giant. So, Giant Opinion Sports, foul shot is good. 35-29. Tell me how you're feeling about the Giants this year and Daniel Jones. I don't think Daniel Jones is the guy, bro. D-Rose will inbound it. Rose going to go for a layup. It's no good. That's the end of the first. 35-29 Boston Celtics. Very entertaining. Lots of fast-paced action. I'm trying to keep up with these players and their names and who's doing what, but this is actually very difficult. Giant Sports. I just don't think Daniel Jones is the guy. You're a Lakers fan, right, Travis? Yes, I am a Lakers fan. I like LeBron, although I don't like when he does politics. As a player, I like him a lot. I like Anthony Davis. I'm thrilled to see Westbrook on the Lakers. And, Carmelo Anthony's going to get his last hurrah. You got to think that the better days of Carmelo Anthony are behind him. And this is probably going to be one of his last seasons playing. So maybe he'll get a ring with LeBron. They have a good friendship. They're good teammates, good competitors. Maybe they'll bring out the best of each other. We'll see. That's a valid point, Giant. Everybody around Daniel Jones is hurt. Sterling Shepard was hurt for a little bit. Then Tony's hurt. Then Slayton's hurt. Then Barkley's got this with his ankle. You had a couple of banged up defensive players. You got a couple of offensive linemen out for the year. I think still, though, I just don't think he's that guy. I think Jones is just a guy who's just – I think he's just going to be known for the guy that tried to replace Eli Manning and it didn't pan out. I think he's just going to be – I think he's unfortunately just going to be destined to be a backup quarterback. within the next 3 seasons. I don't know. And Barkley, with all his injuries, he doesn't look the same to me as when he first came in before all those injuries. And it's unfortunate because he's a hell of a talent now still, but he's missing like a step. It's hard for me to describe. He's just not. I don't know. I think the Giants have to blow everything up again and start from scratch. I think they got to find their quarterback. I think they're going to have to eventually find a running back. The O-line is still not fixed, and the defense is bad. And if you look at the last couple of years, like look at that year the Giants went into the playoffs, they actually had a really good defense. Their problem was the O-line. They couldn't block for Eli Manning.
Showing people that basketball actually can be a platform.
Now they don't have a defense.
Proving it belongs everywhere and to everyone.
That's also, that's a valid point too. Look, Nate Solder has been around for God knows how long. He got that heavy, heavy contract, and I think he's another guy that's destined to be a backup, if that. I don't really know too much about CJ Board, though. I couldn't tell you if he's a good wide receiver or not. I don't know shit about him. I know Daniel does like to throw to Slayton. It seemed like he was building a good relationship with what's his name, Tony or Tori, but he's going to be out now as well. Start of the second quarter, scores 35-29. Here's Schroeder, whatever his name, with the ball going for. Nope, he's going to pass. Boston for 2. It's good. Jake says 2-1 Philly. Flyers just scored. When do you think you're going to live again, Travis? I think I need to rest. Tomorrow night, bro. Tomorrow night, I am doing the Cleveland Browns Denver Broncos game. I'm doing the whole game tomorrow. I can't believe that they're going to let Baker Mayfield play with an injury. Doesn't surprise me, though, because Daniel Jones was able to play last week, and he was concussed the week before that. So, Will Chamberlain, Magic Johnson, and James Worthy and Cameron. Oh, that was a great fucking time, Lexus, dude, to be a Lakers fan. Yeah, Brendan, tomorrow night at 8:20 p.m., I think the football game starts. Boston went for 3, no good. Rebound Knicks. Derrick Rose with the ball. He's going to go for 2. Missed the layup. Score stays 37-29. Boston Celtics with 10:41 left in the second. Schroeder with the ball outside the 3-point line. Pass to Pritchard. Pass to, who's number 44? Williams. And then I guess he's fouled. We're not that far apart, man. Lexus, dude, we're not old. We're lightly seasoned, bro. You're 41. I am 32. We're both still young, bro. We're both still young, Lexus, dude. CJ Board is a special teamer at best. I see. So he's like the David Tyree of 2021. He's a special teamer that sometimes plays as a wide receiver. Giants Opinion Sports, is that what it is? You know who's really disappointing? And Giants aren't even really my team, but you know who really disappoints me? Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram. I was too, Lexus, dude. All this right here was going. You know what I did? I used Rogaine foam for a year straight. All of this up here was going. Rogaine foam for a year straight. And I still use it a little bit. Every couple of nights before bed, I put it on there. So anybody that says Rogaine foam doesn't work, shit, it did wonders for me. Now it's all just about maintaining it. Jake's cousin started bowling at 18. Holy shit. Scores 38-29 with 10:20 left in the second. It's hot as hell up in this room. We got an 8-point game. Foul shot is good for the Knicks. Make it 38-30. And didn't he get paid though? Didn't he get that nice little contract extension, Giant Opinion, Evan Ingram? Brown going for 2. He got it. 40-30. 40-30 Boston. D Rose with the rebound, just passing midcourt now. I don't know who that is. Who's number 18? Burks. That's good. Put another 2 on the board for the Knicks. 40-32 Boston Celtics. Brown with the ball going for 3 from downtown. Hits the rim. No good. Sims gets the rebound for the Knicks. Who's number 5 of the Knicks? Quickly puts 2 on the board. 40-34 Boston. Under 10 minutes to go in the first half. Smart for 3. Got it. Was his foot on the line? No, that was 3. 43-34 Boston Celtics. Quickly outside the 3-point line from downtown. Way off. Didn't even hit the rim. Easy layup for Boston Celtics. Put another 2 on the board. That was number 44, Williams. I think the Knicks just called a timeout. Scores 45-34 Boston Celtics timeout. Oh, Ingram's on his last year. Okay. It didn't work for me. I started bowling when I was 19. But I got my dad's side because I'm not bowling. Lexus Dude dropped his link. Lexus Dudes, I tried Rogaine. It didn't work for me, but I started bowling at age 7. Just go bald and be proud. That's how I'm going to handle it. I'll do that eventually. Buy nice hats. Yeah, I'll do that eventually too. The doctor told me I have alopecia. Oh, I see. But if you wanted to spend the money, though, you could do that thing where they pull some of the follicles out from here and they stick it up on your head. It costs thousands of dollars, though, but you get your hair back. See you later, Brendan. Brendan, I'll see you tomorrow night for Cleveland Browns, Denver Broncos. I guess. You know what sucks? The Lakers play during the week at like 10 p.m. And half the time I got to be up at 6 a.m. So I can't even like stay up and do those games. You know, I don't know anybody that got it, but from what I'm told, they numb your head. Like they like inject like some numbing shit in your head. I could imagine though after the procedure's done and then the next couple of days when all the numbing stuff wears off and your body starts to heal, like I can imagine the scabs on your head hurt a little bit. But yo, in 6 months you got hair again. Brandon is no fun. He's all right, man. He's all right. Brandon is fine. He's tired like me, bro. If I didn't have to be up so early, though, I would do more games. I would do all of Monday Night Football. I would do Sunday Night Football. I would do some Laker games at night, but I got to be up fucking before the sun rises, man. And I'm not big enough yet to have YouTube as my main source of income. How that numbness feels on your head. I would imagine you probably don't feel too much when the procedure's happening, where they're doing the, taking the hair from the back and planting it on top of your head. I would imagine waking up the next day, though, it hurting pretty bad. on the East Coast, it's 8:26 p.m., Lexus, dude. I wish I was on the West Coast. Then I could do all those freaking games. D-Rose going to go for 2 here real fast. He's fouled after he misses the shot. He's fouled by Brown. Again, the score's 45-34. Boston Celtics, 8:44 left in the second. Yeah, I know. But to see, the thing is though, like, I like the change of the season. I like the after 5 o'clock, it's pretty much dark here in New York in the wintertime. I like late night football. I just don't like having to get up early in the morning, you know what I mean? 45-35, Boston. Here's D Rose's second foul shot. It's good. 45-36, Boston Celtics. 8:44 in the second. Here come the Celtics. Passing midcourt now. Number 12 is Williams. So there's 2 Williams on this team. Number 12 Williams, and then R Williams, number 44. I don't know what. Was that traveling by Boston? I guess so. It would be Knicks ball. That I could agree with. Giant sports opinion. It's aggravating when all the best sports events don't end till midnight. I think everything should be ended by like 11. 10:30, 11. D-Rose for 2. Got it. 45-38, Boston. Boston with the ball now, passing midcourt. Neither do I. I don't know, but I heard it's going to be daylight savings. Yeah, I don't know when it is either. I don't. Boston brings it to a 10-point game. 48-38. D-Rose for 2. Seems like D-Rose is doing everything to keep the Knicks in this game right now. The rest of the players got to step the hell up. Brown got the ball stripped away. It's Quickly. Quickly goes for 3. He fucking missed. There was nobody there guarding him either. Brown with the ball. Wide open man under the court, under the hoop. Pass it away. It's stolen from the Knicks. Throws it away, and it's stolen from the Boston Celtics. Boston Celtics back past half court. And it's batted away by a Knicks player, and it goes out of bounds. I think that was Robinson. So it should be Boston ball. The wife is making me watch the new Chucky show. I'll catch you next stream, man. Hey, listen, thanks for coming here. It was awesome to have you. Yep, next stream is tomorrow for Browns versus Broncos. 8:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7:13 left in the second. Yeah, tell me about it, Jake. Boston has the ball now. Brown going to go for 2 under the hoop, and he's fouled. Was that Brown or was that Tatum? I think that was Tatum. Tatum was fouled. Sorry. Here's the replay. Yeah, he was fouled. He got hit on his forearm. That shot is good. Oh, Alexis, dude, that's super nice of you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I haven't been going live for that long. I want to say like 8 months or so. And I've only been doing the sports thing for like, it seems like less than 5 months. Kemba Walker, miss. Keep the score 50-38, Boston Celtics, 6:49 left in the second. Tatum with the ball now, going for 3, miss. Robinson with the rebound, pass it to Quickly. So what I did there, Hector? Outside the 3-point line, directing traffic is Quickly. Quickly has the ball again outside the 3-point line. Walker is to his left on the other side of the court. Quickly needs help, and he gives it away. stripped away to a Boston player. Now Tatum has it. Tatum outside the three-point line. Three-point attempt for Boston. Missed. Tatum with the ball again. Three-point attempt missed again. Knicks ball. Knicks get the rebound. Walker has the ball outside the three-point line. Trying to get a pick from Robinson. He has the ball again. He's going to go for two. I think he's fouled. He is. So Walker's going to go up to the free throw line. Yeah, Jake is like he's a big supporter, man. And he's also a sports fanatic like me. Alexis, dude. First foul shot is good for Walker. This here to make it a 10-point game. Let's see. 5-5-2 left in the second. Boston with 6 timeouts left. Knicks with 5. He missed it. Tatum gets the rebound. Keep the score 50-39 Boston. Tatum past midcourt now. Out of bounds on the Knicks. It is. Oh, Mr. White says 1:30 a.m. here in Ireland. Bro, I appreciate you being here even this late, man. Like, means a lot to me, Mr. White. Mr. White, do you watch American streams? I mean, American sports? Boston went for 3, missed. Rebound Robinson. Pass to, that looks like Burks. He'll have the ball outside the three-point line. Pass to, is that Randall? I can't fucking tell from here. Yeah, that was Randall going for 2. He got it. Bringing the score 50-41 with 5:13 left in the second. Boston's ball. Tatum going to go for 3. Wide open. Miss. Rebound. Number 13 of the Knicks, the guy's name who I cannot pronounce for the life of me. Knicks ball outside the three-point line. Walker. Burks went for 3. He missed. Boston rebound. It's intercepted. Knicks ball. After that crappy pass from that Boston player there. Looks like Randall. Going for 2. He got it. Scores 50-43. Boston with 4:36. We got a timeout called by the Boston Celtics. Again, the score's 50-43 Boston Celtics. Just my car, which is Lexus. That makes sense why you're called Lexus dude. That's why. Yes, I've recently started following American sports. What's your Mr. White? What's your favorite American sport? And what's your favorite American sports team? This has been an awesome night. I should add in Wednesday night NBA. This has been awesome thus far, gentlemen. And Angie Hicks. You see that Angie Hicks pops in, gets me all hot and bothered and flustered, and then she dips out. Ugh, women. Gee whiz. No way. If Mr. White is going to root for an American sports team, it's going to be the New York Metropolitans. Then the Las Vegas Raiders. Then the LA Lakers. And if there's time, the Dallas Cowboys. You scared her? Oh, Hector, you're still here? I haven't seen you typing in the fucking chat, bro. I did this live stream for you, by the way. My ex-girlfriend is a Cowboys fan, but we still keep in touch. My current significant other, Lexus dude, is a diehard Jets fan. Like, I'm talking, she's been a Jets fan for like 30 fucking years. The only team we have in common, me and Courtney, is the Mets. Because I'm a Lakers fan and she's a Mets fan. I'll follow the Islanders. I'll watch the Islanders. She doesn't really watch hockey. I was thrilled when the Raiders beat the Jets last year. I enjoyed the last game you and Keith went to. Never really watched a live game. Started following from then. I think that was really huge. Yeah, I'm taking Keith to a Nets game. The 29th, we're gonna go to a basketball game. We're gonna have decent seats. I think like 10 rows from the court. That'll be the 29th. It's a Friday. It'll be 7:30. Well, when it starts, it'll be 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, me and Keith have a good time whenever we get together. Not that we've gotten together a lot, but it's definitely a fun time. Second favorite American sports team, and my team is Houston Astros, says Jake. Remember one time it was the Raiders were playing against the Cowboys, and I was the only Raiders fan here. I was the only Raiders fan, and her family were Cowboys fans. I see. And we won that game. Dude, I'm so thrilled the Raiders are playing on Thanksgiving this year. All right, so Boston will have the ball now. Schroeder, whatever his name is. Pass to Tatum. Tatum going to go for two. Jump shot, no good. Out of bounds on the Knicks. I think Cowboys play Raiders this thing. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It's a 4:30 p.m. game. It's the second game on Thanksgiving. I'm super stoked for it. We got a Boston player down that's hurt. Number 12, Williams. He's yelling at the referee about something. Are they saying jump ball? What's the night game? Well, first of all, what's the first? Is it Lions and Bears, Raiders, Cowboys, and Saints, Bills? Randall with the ball. He's going to go. That's not Randall. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it was Randall. He went for two. He got it. It would make the score 50-45. Boston Celtics with 3:54 left in the second. Williams went for three, missed. Rebounds. Walker. He will pass to. Who the fuck was that? Randall? Oh, shit. Randall for three. And he yells at somebody. I don't know who he yelled. We got a timeout. The score is 50-49. Celtics with 3:41 left in the second. Randall, 20 points. 20 points for Randall. Darren McFadden, yeah. Remember him? He retired relatively young, from what I remember, Lexus dude. Boston went for two, missed, and Randall overpasses his buddy there, and it goes out of bounds. Randall is the beast. You are correct, Hector. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It's like we're like frenemies that day, Jake. It's all love though, bro. Yeah, you did. You got a Amari Cooper from us, and the Chicago Bears got Khalil Mack. Tatum went for three, missed. Walker will get the rebound. Pass to Randall. Randall outside the three-point line. Gonna do a little alley-oop action here to who the fuck is that? Robinson. We have a tie game. Michael J. Fox in the front row. We got a tie game at 50 apiece with 2:44 left in the first half. Boston has the ball outside the three-point line. We got traveling on Boston, I think. We do, don't we? Let's see. Gruden is dumb. He traded Mack and Cooper. Gruden is just dumb in general, bro. Like, all the crap he said. He's a fucking moron. I try not to call people names or cuss that much, even though I cuss a lot. I'm trying not to, but look, there's no way to say it. Here's Julius Randle for 2, miss. He's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot. Why would you use your personal email and email current NFL employees half the shit you're saying? It just doesn't. It doesn't make sense. I'm kind of glad Gruden's gone. I wanted him gone either way. So Randall has the ball now. He's going for 2. Vlogs, I'm doing well. How are you? Randall for 2. He knocked the defender down there. Randall getting charged with a foul. I do remember that, Lexus dude. Boonini's vlog. I'm doing really, really well. I hope you are too. A field goal kicker too, but he got traded to Seattle, but I don't know if he's playing anymore. You know who I really like? Crosby. Tatum for 3, miss. It's stolen from number 13. He gets 2. Slam dunk. Knicks. Knicks take the lead. 52-50. Clock will run. 1:47 left in the first half. Boston with the ball outside the 3-point line. For 2, it's Smart. Miss. Rebound Knicks. But it's off the fingertips. Schroeder gets it, puts it in. Tie game. 52-52. Knicks ball. Here comes Walker passing midcourt now. He's outside the 3-point line. Gonna pass to Randall, and he trips up, and I don't know what the fuck that call was, guys. Sorry. I remember that guy, King. There was like this internet urban legend that he was banging Kim Kardashian. I'm from America. I'm from New York. Vlog, I'm from New York. Raiders fan, who do y'all think is best Raider of all time? And I'll tell you when if I'm cheating, if it's just any player who played for the Raiders at any point, keeping the stats before he became a Raider, Jerry Rice, technically. Technically, Jerry Rice, if you think about it, he was like the greatest wide receiver, and then he came and played for the Raiders real quick. So Jerry Rice is probably the greatest Raider of all time. As a lifelong Raider, it's tough because we didn't get to see. We only got like a snapshot of Bo Jackson, but he was pretty dope. Howie Long was good. I gotta think about that. I gotta think about that in the commercial break. Yeah, you could put Tim Brown up there. You could put Howie Long in there as a great Raider. You could put Bo Jackson in there as a great Raider, even though we only got a small sample size of Bo Jackson's career after that freak injury he had against the Bengals. But if we're talking about like a great athlete, like the dude was dope. Shake is gonna go with Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys. Yeah. I still think Troy Aikman should be in that argument as well. Regardless how you feel about Michael Irvin, he was a pretty great Cowboy as well. Julius Randle taking a foul shot. It's good. It's a 1-point game, 55-54. Boston. Clock's running. 45 seconds left in the second. Who is that with the ball now? Number 36. That's Smart. He'll pass to Tatum. Tatum's out right before the 3-point line. It's good. It's going to be 2, though. 57-54. Boston. 30 seconds left in the second. Walker going under the hoop. Charging a little bit. Lots of contact there. No foul, though. Brown will rebound it for the Celtics. He's just past mid-court now. Passes it to his right. Schroeder will have it on the Knicks emblem. Here we go. Final 5 seconds of the second. 5, 4, 3. And it looks like Schroeder might have charged. We got Walker down. He's injured. He's going to take his time getting up here. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Didn't see what was happening. Let's see. Did he take an elbow to the throat? What the fuck? Samuel. Let me mod you, Sam. Sam, you could drop your link. For those of you that don't know, Samuel is a good friend of mine. I've been following his live streams. Samuel is Boston everything. Samuel is Boston strong. Samuel is Bruins, Red Sox, Patriots, Celtics. Good to have you here, man. I also got to see Sanders play with the Cowboys. Oh, yeah, Deion Sanders. That's right. Yeah, Deion Sanders was he was pretty dope. He played for he had that good year with the 49ers as well. And I think he spent a little time in Atlanta. For a while, he had like the best stats for returner, if I'm correct. And then I think Devin Hester broke some of his records, if I'm correct. Boston went from downtown miss. It's halftime. So at halftime, it's 58-54 Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown with 25 points, Julius Randle with 22 points. I don't know how long halftime is, but now let me get back to who was asking. Lexus, dude. There's a quarterback that I want to put on the list of greatest Raiders of all time. Just give me a second here, and I'll tell you. I got to cheat a little bit. I'm getting old, man. I forget shit all the time. I literally got to carry around notepads and shit. Because if I don't write it down or leave like a little memo for myself, I'll end up forgetting shit. I kind of want to put the Snake in on that greatest Raider of all time list. Ken Stabler. I don't know about Gannon.
Fresh ingredients, Panera's new chicken sausage and pepperoni flatbread is a mouth-watering explosion of yes. Craft, yes. Heartiness, yes. Living life to the flavor fullest, heck yes. Panera, live your yes. Now $1 delivery.
It's called momentum. And there's no off season. It's work that builds on itself. Over and over and over again. Because the only way is through.
Jake says the Boston Bruins are losing to Philadelphia Flyers right now, 3-1. Yeah, he knows. Samuel's on top of all the sports, man. I need to have some of Samuel's energy.
I welcome that. Let us show you the value and the difference of a real deal.
Where the fuck is the roster for this Super Bowl? Oh, here it is. Pluckett. Jim Pluckett, bro. You could put him on a list of greatest Raiders of all time.
Why would you?
Yeah, I'm putting him in that list.
You'll want more speed. Get the right amount of bandwidth, more screen, more gaming, and more.
It just sucks in my lifetime thus far. The Raiders haven't won any Super Bowls. You know? They were all in the late 70s, mid 70s, early 80s. Last playoff. Yeah, I was right. Last playoff appearance was 2016. Before that, 2002. That's really bad, man. So prior to the 2016 season, the last time they were in the playoffs or they had a stretch in the playoffs was 2000, 2001, 2002. As we know, their Super Bowl victories 76, 80, and 83. You know what I do want to see, aside from my Raiders in the Super Bowl? The Jets versus the Giants in a Super Bowl. How cool would that be? That would be like a fucking knockoff of a fucking knockoff of a Subway series. I'm not sure. I don't know too much about his charity work, Lexus dude. I do think the next 2 weeks the Raiders have a pretty light schedule. I think it's Eagles and then Giants, right? Let's see. You know, you could make an argument that the Chiefs aren't the same Chiefs as well. So they go Raiders, Eagles at Raiders, Raiders at Giants, Chiefs at Raiders, Bengals at Raiders, and then the Thanksgiving game, Raiders at Cowboys, is the Raiders' next 5. Those first 3, Eagles, Giants, Chiefs, those are all winnable games. I don't think the Chiefs are the same Chiefs. They don't seem to have their defense in order. I know they had a little rally last week, whatever, but oh, it must be crazy. Yeah, I can imagine the tickets are expensive. I think it'll be awesome though, man. Like I'm gonna be live for that game. I'm gonna be live on Thanksgiving for that game, and I'm off the next day. So I'm gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna do the morning game. I already know for a fact wherever I am, I'm gonna try to do that whole Raiders game, and then the night game, which is Saints and Bills. I don't know about the 12 o'clock game. Maybe. It's going to be a super fun Thanksgiving, man. I'm going to be seeing my family. Most of my family members have either been vaccinated or they had COVID and recovered from COVID within the year. So they'll still technically have the antibodies, whatever. I'm really excited for it, man. I'm really excited to have my team playing on Thanksgiving. And I'm excited to actually be celebrating the holidays this year because we didn't last year, my family. Lexus dude paid $525 for his seats at the Raiders game. Holy shit. I don't mind, spending a little bit on seats because whenever I go to a sporting event, whether I go with Keith or Courtney or whoever, I want to be able to see the players. I don't want to be too far up. I don't want to be in the nosebleeds. I want to be like as close as possible without burning a hole in my wallet, Yeah, that whole stretch of holidays. Even look, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. If you celebrate all the days of Hanukkah, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, that whole stretch, it's going to be good. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, and we decided not to celebrate holidays, so we didn't do anything. And at the time last year, I was actually working in a hospital. I was working on a COVID floor, so you can imagine what I went through with that. But my whole family is vaccinated, and it's going to be good to celebrate. Looks this dude. I usually get good seats close to the end zone, so when the Raiders score a touchdown, I can give them high five. Oh man, that's fucking awesome, bro. What do you think of the giant flame thing that they have? I think that thing is pretty cool. Oh, you had the black hole seats. I heard the black hole is crazy. I heard it had some very, very interesting characters. I wish I could have been there for that. I've always heard crazy stories about, the black hole fans. I was actually kind of sad for the Raiders fan base. Leaving Oakland, leaving LA. I'm happy that they're in Vegas, though. I'm happy that Vegas got a football team. I think they did a great job with that stadium. I think it's an awesome stadium. And I think that's probably where the Raiders will be forever. I don't think they'll ever leave that state. Which is really, look, the Raiders had quite a few years where they were sharing their football field with the baseball team. And I don't know. I never really liked seeing that. I was like, you're playing football on this baseball field? Come on. Bumped into Mark Davis 2 weeks ago at MGM Grand. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I live 15 minutes away from the stadium. Damn, bro, you're lucky. Vegas needed a team. Glad they weren't there. Was hoping they would come to San Antonio, Texas. Nah. You guys got two teams in the state of Texas. You got two teams. You got Cowboys, and then you got the redheaded stepchild of Texas, the Texans. Speaking of Texans, did you guys see